Rates of mental illness among young people have been on the rise, and if you're a young person or someone concerned about young people, you might be wondering why that is. There are a lot of theories buzzing around right now as to why this is, so I thought we'd go over all these theories and then explain why this actually is. One theory is that rates of mental illness aren't really increasing. It's just awareness about mental illness that is increasing. More and more people are being aware whether or not they do have a mental illness. This is due to readily available information on the internet. A more pessimistic approach to the same analysis might say that more and more people are thinking that they're mentally ill when they're not really. Another theory analyzes the effect of the lockdown on children. It says that young people have been increasing in mental illnesses for a while now, but the lockdown really accelerated that course upwards. I don't buy this theory personally because, well, I told my kid, you're gonna have to look at this screen for 8 hours a day to learn, and then after that, if you want to unwind, you can't go outside and play soccer, but you can play FIFA with your friends, but that's also on the screen, so that's another 8 hours a day, so you're gonna be spending 14, 15 hours a day on the computer screen, which will probably embed within you some horrific habits that are impossible to get out of your brain, like video game addiction, distraction addiction, dopamine overstimulation.
But the government told me it would be fine, so
I've lost so much white matter in my brain, I don't think I have any left. The third explanation is more of a political explanation. It looks at impending ecological collapse and says that the future of our planet is so bad for young people that they are being depressed just thinking about going into it. You might also look at something like alienation. Do young people have actual communities of people that love and care about them? Do we have systems, institutions, structures that allow young people to healthily find these communities instead of getting radicalized on their computer screens just so that they can feel something? All of these explanations try to explain away the problem of mental illness with some large overarching narrative, when the answer is simple. It's an uncomfortable answer, and it's not one that people want to talk about, but it's true. Young people today are pussies. It's because they're pussies. And I'm not a pussy, so I'm not mentally ill, but they're all pussies, so they're mentally ill. And if they weren't pussies, they wouldn't be mentally ill, like me, who is not a pussy because I'm not mentally ill. Now, I know that that's a controversial statement. I can already hear some of you going, because that's what pussies sound like. But unlike these other theories, I can back up my claims with strong evidence. For example, look at this Venn diagram of youth that have mental illness and youth that are pussies. You'll notice it's a circle. Simply stop being a pussy and see where that gets you. Once again, I've made the world a better place, just doing my job. Bye!